Do you want to make $10,000 to $20,000 every single month? Then stop what you're doing. I just found a channel that cracked the YouTube code. 15 videos, 145,000 subscribers, monetized in 7 days. It's already making between $15,000 and $20,000 every single month. And the entire strategy is 100% free. Crazy, right? This channel posts no face, no camera, no expensive software, just still images stitched together with a voiceover. That's it. And they're sitting at 145,000 subscribers, with one video alone pulling over 3 million views. I went deep on this channel. I studied every video, I broke down the exact formula they're using, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how to copy it, step by step, so you can build the same thing yourself. Now, the channel we're trying to clone is called Zen. It has grown to over 145,000 subscribers with only about 15 videos uploaded, which is pretty impressive. And if you look through the channel, you'll notice that almost every video performs really well. In total, the channel has accumulated around 15 million views, and it achieved that in a relatively short period of time. This just goes to show that the format works. And it's not just this channel. Other creators have started jumping on the trend as well and are seeing strong results. Channels like Grand Khalifa, Quata, Quark, and even Hypothetically are all performing incredibly well in this niche. It's clear that there's a strong audience for this type of content, and more creators are finding success with it every day. Now, let's get started. Now, for this particular video, we're going to be using a chatbot, and for this tutorial, I'm going to be using ChatGPT. Once you open your chatbot, head over to the Google document where I've prepared the prompt we're going to use to clone this channel's style and automate the entire workflow. If you need the prompt, just leave a like and comment Mark AI Guy prompt, and I'll send it to you for free. Now, all you need to do is copy the entire prompt, come back to your chatbot, paste it into the chat, and hit send. Now, after you hit send, the chatbot will take a few seconds to process and then generate 10 different video ideas for you. As you can see, we have ideas like why your brain hides your nose from you, why humans started cooking food, why you feel like someone is watching you, and several other interesting topics. For this tutorial, I'm going to work with idea number 6, which is why your skin gets goosebumps. It even gives you the opening hook, so you already have an idea of how the video is going to start. So I'm just going to type 6 into the chat and hit send. After a few seconds, it'll ask how long you want your video to be. Since this is just a tutorial, I'm going to choose 5 to 6 minutes, which gives us around 148 images for the full documentary. So I'll copy that option, paste it into the chat, and hit send. Now, after a little more processing, the chatbot will generate the complete package for your video. First, it'll give you the full voiceover script, and then it'll generate a detailed image prompt for every single scene. As you can see, each image prompt comes with a duration, which tells you exactly how long that image should stay on screen before moving to the next one. It also includes the corresponding voiceover for that scene, so you know exactly what should be playing while that image is being shown. This continues throughout the entire video, with some scenes lasting 2 seconds, some 3 seconds, and others longer depending on the pacing. But that's not all. It also generates a thumbnail prompt, a video title, a video description, and even additional content ideas. Basically, everything you need to create and publish the video is already prepared for you. Once you've gone through everything, go ahead and copy the first image generation prompt. And once you've copied it, you're going to head over to Google Flow. Now, Google Flow gives us access to Nano Banana 2 for free, which means unlimited image generation. Now, in the settings, you have to make sure image mode is selected. And then your aspect ratio, you leave it at 16:9 since you're creating a long-form content. And then for the image output, leave it at x2. And then after that, go ahead and paste in the image generation prompt you just copied. And then hit send. And just like that, we've started creating our images. After a few seconds, your image would come out looking something like this. Now, the image generation process is really this simple. Once you're happy with the result, head back to your chatbot and copy the second image generation prompt. After that, return to Google Flow, paste the prompt into the chat, and hit generate. A few seconds later, your second image should be ready and come out looking something like this. Now, we're simply going to keep repeating this process until all of our footage is ready. For this particular video, the prompt generates around 140 images, but I'm not going to make you sit through the entire image generation process. Just repeat the same workflow, copy the image prompt, head over to Google Flow, paste it in, and generate the image. Once all your images are finished, download them and save everything into a folder to keep things organized. After that, head back to your chatbot and copy the voiceover script. Since this is just a tutorial, I'm only going to copy a small section instead of the full script. Then head over to 11 Labs, paste in the voiceover script, click generate, and after a few seconds, your voiceover should sound something like this. Tonight, your skin will remember the ice age. A cold room touches you. Tiny bumps rise along your arm. They look small. They look harmless. But they are ancient alarms. Yeah, and just like that, your voiceover is ready. All you need to do now is download it and save it in the same folder where you saved all your images. For the next step, we're going to move over to our editing software and put everything together. For this tutorial, I'm using CapCut. Once I open CapCut, I'll import all of the images along with the voiceover we just generated and start building the video. Now that you've imported all your images in voiceover, this is where the real editing begins. Drag all the images into the timeline and make sure they're arranged in the correct order. Take a moment to check everything because placing the wrong image in the wrong spot can throw off the entire story. Once all the images are in place, add your voiceover to the timeline. Now it's time to match the image durations. Since the chatbot already provided a duration for every image, all you have to do is follow those instructions. Some scenes may last 1 second, others 2 seconds, 3 seconds, or even 5 seconds. Adjust each image until it syncs perfectly with the narration. Once everything is aligned, click Export, and your documentary is essentially finished. Before uploading, let's create the thumbnail. Go back to the chatbot. Copy the thumbnail prompt, open Google Flow, paste it in, and hit Generate. A few seconds later, you'll get a thumbnail that looks something like this. It closely follows the style of the channel we're taking inspiration from, making it fit perfectly with the content. Download the thumbnail, upload your video, and your final result should look something like this. Tonight, your skin will remember the ice age. A cold room touches you. Tiny bumps rise along your arm. They look small. They look harmless. But they are ancient alarms. Goosebumps are not really about geese. They are called piloerection. Your hairs stand upright. Your skin tightens around each follicle. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Good luck to everyone who's going to try this out. I'm also planning to start a channel in this niche myself, and I'll keep you guys updated on the progress. If you need the prompt, don't forget to leave a comment saying Mark AI Guy, subscribe to the channel, and join my Telegram community where I'll be sharing free prompts. Link in the description. I share guides and updates for future videos. I'll see you in the next one. Mark AI Guy, out.